I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. The debt ceiling, crashing the economy, ending the financial system as we know it. Which is exactly what every news show is telling us. In fact, the level of cow excrement farted out by our current media, CNN, MSNBC, and the gold medalist of lying media, Fox News. You got to admit, guys, they do really bring it when it comes to screwing over the American public. So, what is the debt ceiling, and why are they claiming it's the end of the world? Well, because it keeps you scared out of your mind and watching the news, and which also means you watch the commercials for the walk-in bathtubs and trying to get you to sue Camp Lejeune. Here is what the debt ceiling is. The debt limit doesn't raise the debt. We've already spent that money. Debt grows when spending exceeds revenues. The debt limit is just us agreeing to pay for what we already spent. That's it. It's agreeing to pay your bills. That's it. What's funny to me is that the Republicans who are threatening to not pay our bills are the fuckers that spent the money. During the last administration, 1/4 of our entire debt was created by Republicans. And what did they buy? Healthcare? Yeah, so we could all have a productive economy and people don't die broke? Nope. Did the Republicans spend that $7 trillion on fixing climate change so we don't drown in our houses on the second floor or have a tornado move us involuntarily to another state? Did the Republicans use the money they spent in the last administration to build a giant solar farm that can power the entire country and ring in an era of cheap, clean energy, creating a pristine utopia that would evolve the human race to a level with the power of gods?
If you wanted to power the entire United States with solar panels, you only need about 100 miles by 100 miles to power the entire United States.
Right, gods. Instead, what the Republicans spent the $7 trillion on was giving billionaires more billions, millionaires more millions, and letting defense contractors build trillion-dollar planes that don't work. You know, conservative values. Kevin, I'll kill a baby if you vote for me, McCarthy, is holding the debt ceiling hostage, even though Biden and the Democrats being in charge have already cut $1.7 trillion from the deficit and added 12 million jobs, passed an infrastructure bill, added 800,000 manufacturing jobs, and passed the CHIPS Act, bringing manufacturing back to the U.S., making potato chips. The Republicans, on the other hand, passed laws against drag shows and put the full force of their political power to stop the 4 trans athletes per state while our kids are getting shot in school. Then the GOP refuses to pass gun legislation while trying to stop mass shootings with thoughts and prayers. They added $7 trillion to the debt. Now they're mad about paying the bill and trying to blame the Democrats. I think we have to face the fact that the current Republican Party is America's mentally ill, alcoholic ex-wife who can take zero responsibility while blaming everyone but themselves. Just our insane ex, drunk, in the street, yelling, "Woke! Antifa! Trans! Drag shows! I need my guns! Abortion! It's all your fault!" And like an ex-wife, I love that Dark Brandon refuses to have a meeting with this bitch. I'm Christopher Titus. And this is the Armageddon Update. Dark Brandon. I love that he basically took the name and flipped it on him. Now he's ripping their asses at the correspondence. They just look stupider every day. How is that possible?